goodness, aren't the seasons in the UK all over the place at the moment. I am back in my Fair Isle knit because it's basically winter time outside. Loads of -1 today. There's been bouts of snow, there's been bouts of sun, all over the place like usual. And I have planned for today's video a little coming into spring out of winter try on. And along with the weather, the delivery is a bit skewish. I've received half of the parcel. The other half has the lighter colours. As you can see behind me, it looks very dark. The other part of the parcel that hasn't come has the lighter, more springy colours. So I'm going to have to do that as a sort of part 2 in maybe next week's video. But we're going to do that today. I have got some wonderful pieces. I did a shop at Nobody's Child. I sort of discovered Nobody's Child properly last summer, sustainable brand. But their pieces are just, every season it gets better and better. So I'm super excited to show you the bits I've got. I also wanted to show you a little hack that I'm actually wearing right now, is my shirt collar. So this is actually only just a collar. I find at this time of year you start to peel the layers off, don't you? And I love wearing shirts under jumpers, but I don't like the bulkiness and also the heat that comes with it, especially on the warmer days. So this is just a collar I picked up on Amazon. It's just the collar. So if I show you in my mirror, you'll see I've got my knit on, and you wouldn't think that it was just a collar, obviously other than the cuffs, but I'm okay with that. But if I lift up my top, I've got a my Intimissimi cashmere knit underneath, but you can see it's like a little bib. Look. In fact, let me take off my jumper and show you properly. There we go, don't mind how I look. But you can see that's the piece. And you have these sort of elastic bits that you put your arms through. And that's it, that's all of the material that you have. And then you pop over or knit dress or whatever it is, maybe even just a t-shirt if that's how you want to wear it. But I just think, especially for the bulk side, like the bulk drives me crazy, and I'm forever pulling down the cuffs and trying to tuck it in, and I just think this is just an easier way. Obviously as it gets warmer I wouldn't wear this later just because it's bloody freezing in the house today, but this, then you're knit and you're good. I got this on Amazon, and they have different styles of collar as well, or collar bib. I also picked up the one that was 100% cotton, because there are quite a few that are nylon and polyester, and of course we want natural materials. So I have done the hard work for you guys, and I will link this one in cotton below for you. But I'm going to put my knit back on now and get on with today's try on. I have too many favourites, but I think I'm going to kick it off with this incredible two-piece. It's honestly stunning. It's in this gingham, black and white gingham print, and the buttons are in a lovely tortoiseshell colour, which elevates the pieces. It makes them look so expensive. And it's two pieces separately and together, I think are going to be such a trend this spring. So the classic waistcoat, it just doesn't go out of style, does it? I love a waistcoat, and I love this more sort of straightforward waistcoat. We're used to the sort of longer ones that are more on trend now, but this waistcoat sort of reminds me of like the 80s, a bit more boxy, and paired with a pair of matching crop trousers. Who remembers the crop trouser? My goodness, I think I was a teenager the last time I wore a crop trouser, and I did love them, but then I hated them, but now I love them again. And this set, oh my goodness, I could wear this in spring and right through to summer. I think this is such a beautiful outfit. It's so comfortable, casual chic, and you can also dress it up. I just think it's so versatile. And of course you have two pieces which you can style up separately. So there's so many outfits you can get out of this. So the crop trousers are just basic, wonderful. They have a little slit at the bottom, and they just fit really well. You'll see on me they fit really well around the waist and bottom. There is a zip on the side to get you in, and there is also pockets. I'm wearing these in a size 6, and they fit me perfectly around my bottom and my waist. Slightly tighter along the thigh, but I think that's the look, because I looked on the website and on the model it's slightly tighter on the thigh. So I would have liked a little bit more in, but I still think they look amazing. And summertime is when I lose my weight, so they'll fit perfectly by the time summer comes. And I'm wearing the waistcoat in a size 8, which I think fits me perfectly. I adore this two-piece set. It is so good. So I paired it up with white accessories because this is exactly how I would wear it in the summer, like spring, summer. A pair of white kitten heels, a white bag. I have some white cat eye sunglasses somewhere. I'll need to find them, but a pair of sunglasses, good to go. I think also with flat sandals, this will work really, really well. And like I mentioned, wearing these pieces separately, you're going to get so many outfits out of them. Like this waistcoat with a pair of like white dad trousers, I think it's going to look so good. Also black trousers, the crop trousers with like a white t-shirt tucked in, or even like a white crop. So many looks, but you can see the trousers fit so well. They're really, really well fitted to the body. Pockets also, as you can see, and then the waistcoat, simple and fits perfectly. I love this set. This next piece I saw and I thought Stefania will love this, and I know she's going to buy it, and she saw it, she was like, oh my god, I love it. I think this dress is absolutely stunning. I know that it's probably a little bit too summery, not so much for spring in the UK, but you never know. You never know, and if you've got a trip booked anywhere or you're going away, then this will be perfect. It's a black midi dress. The bottom part is cotton, which I think is perfect in these types of dresses. Myself and Stefania have a few of these dresses, and the bottom half is just like this, and I just think it's perfect, especially for the hotter months, because it's so breathable, so comfortable. The dress has pockets, which is a huge win, and the main part of this dress is the body. It's in a elastic fabric, which makes it fitted, and then it goes into a one shoulder, which is so elegant. And I love this contrast stitching in white that's been embroidered on. Can you see? Stunning, and it goes the whole way around the back also. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. Perfect spring summer day dress in my opinion. I'm wearing a size 6, which I think fits me well. I could size up to a size 8 if I wanted a bit more space in the top, but it is very stretchy, so yeah, I'd probably stick to a 6 just because it holds everything in place and it's nice and secure. This size is perfect for me. I wouldn't go up, so I'm wearing a size 6, so possibly size down. I am a size 6. I'm a 6 to 8, so go with your smaller size if you know what I mean. But you can see the body fits me perfectly. I have no bra on, they are held in place. Pockets, I've got some, oh, wrong bag. I picked up the wrong bag. I was thinking, hold on, I picked up black accessories. So I've got my black sandals on this time, black bag, and this is exactly how I'd wear it. And I just cannot wait to wear this in Italy, because that's when I think I'll wear it. It's a real easy way. You just have to throw on some accessories and you're good to go. And that's my favourite kind of getting ready with me. And the fact that I don't have a bra on and I feel so supported and it looks good. They're not being pushed down or spread apart or anything like that. So impressed. This simple black waistcoat, but oh my goodness, have nobody's child done this to perfection. I was so pleased when I got this. I actually purchased this last year. I've been patiently waiting to get this out and show you guys. It is made from cotton and linen, so the fabric is just perfect. It feels amazing, and it is a long line black waistcoat with black buttons, which I really like. Keeps it very minimal and chic. I think the cut of the neckline and sleeves is really beautiful. You'll see on me. Sometimes they can be cut quite high or not quite right, but I love how this one looks. And this one has a tie on the back, so you can cinch in your waist and get that beautiful shape that the waistcoat gives you. You can really show off your waist in this one. I've actually got this in a size 12, so my thinking behind it was I wanted enough fabric to get a bit of shape, because I find when I get my size in these sorts of things, because my hip ratio to my waist is quite different. My waist is a 26 inch and my hip is a 36 inch. If I get the top in an 8, where it would fit me perfectly here, I would lack in fabric at the bottom. I wouldn't get that wonderful shape that the top gives you. So I thought, let me size up, let me see, and it worked perfectly. So I would suggest, if you want to get that shape, which you'll see on me, size up, maybe even 2 sizes. So I've sized up 2 sizes. And also the bust area fits really well. There's no pulling on the buttons at all. Okay, this outfit is going to be my uniform for the next few months. How beautiful is this waistcoat? Oh my goodness, I love a tie waist, and having it at the back of the waistcoat is just so clever. So I've paired it with my Lily Silk wide leg silk trousers, and I think it works really well, and it's so comfortable. I've also popped on tan accessories. I have my tan sandals that I picked up in Lorca and my Aloha's M bag with my twilly, and I just think it works really well. Of course, you could go all black accessories. I could even pop on a pair of heels with these trousers, and I think that's a really lovely going out look. And also throw a sweater over my shoulders and give that more preppy look. And also great if it's a colder day, you've got your shoulders covered. But oh my goodness, I want this outfit in white, in brown, in beige. My goodness, it's so good. The waistcoat, can you see the shape that it's giving? If I untie it, you'll be able to see how much fabric is in it. Remember, I got the size 12, and then you just tie it to where you want it, like that. So you can go tighter if you want. You can loosen it up if you've had a little bit too much to eat. But look at that, look at the waist it's giving me. Oh my goodness, I've also left the 2 buttons at the bottom undone, so I just think it looks better that way, but I cannot wait to start wearing this. Now, I had to include a trench coat. Of course, it's spring. Trench coats are a staple for me, and I feel should be in everybody's wardrobe. It really is just the perfect piece from now onwards into spring and summer. So I saw Nobody's Child had done a brown one. So the first thing I will say is it's not as chocolatey brown as I thought it would be. It's more of a reddy brown, which you're actually seeing on the camera, so you are seeing the true colour. It's more of a plum burgundy brown, if you know what I mean. The trench coat is absolutely classic. They've done it perfectly. The shoulder detail, the collar, the cuff details, I mean everything. The waist belt, the buttons are in a lovely tortoise shell button as well. The length, everything. They've done so well. And in keeping with Nobody's Child's traditional ways, they have done a fabulous lining. I mean, look at that beautiful gingham print inside. You have a pocket there as well. So when you fold up your cuffs, you can see that print. And also whilst you're walking, I just think it's beautiful. Really elevates a trench coat. And of course, Burberry has their classic print inside. Nobody's Child did the beige one. I don't know if you remember, I tried it on in last year's try on, and that one had a, I think, navy and beige print inside. It was beautiful. So I love what they've done with the brown one. I'm wearing this in a size small. I think it fits perfectly. It's oversized naturally, so you don't need to size up if you want that oversized look, because it is an oversized trench. My goodness, this coat is fabulous. How good is that? And you can see the lining just showing at my cuffs, and obviously when I move. I popped on some black linen high waist trousers and my NPL ivory cashmere, like simple crew neck. I have a pair of ballet pumps on, which I think match well with the jacket. It is a bit more burgundy than it is brown, I will say, because I have Stefania's Fairfax and Favour bag, which is in a burgundy, and I think it goes really well. So it works. I think this is more burgundy. I wonder if it said burgundy on the site and I just assumed it was brown, but it is absolutely beautiful. As you can see, it's a classic style trench in every way. The design, just like the camel one that I tried on the last time, absolutely fabulous. Such a good coat. If you don't have a trench and you're looking for one in this colorway, then honestly do not hesitate to get it. Another, in my opinion, perfect jacket for spring and for your dog walks or country walks. Just a really beautiful, casual but chic jacket. The print is, I think it's navy and beige. I just think it's classic. It's absolutely beautiful. The piping is in navy and it goes around the entirety of the jacket. Again, those beautiful tortoiseshell buttons, lovely big pockets, as you can see, to pop in your phone, your snacks, or your dog treats, whatever you have on you. It reminds me of when I was a little girl and my grandmother's had those duvets. You don't get them anymore. Maybe we just had them in Italy and Poland, but they sort of felt like this. Super warm. Now, I thought that this may be reversible, and it is black inside. Is it black? Maybe it's black and beige. I think it's black and beige. I can't tell. Stefania will probably say it's black and beige, and I'll probably say it's navy and beige, because we always think the opposite. But inside it is the same colour, so I thought maybe it could be reversible, but I'm not sure, just because of that seam there, and obviously you have these. But it's an option. If you cut these out, maybe I think you could possibly wear it like that. So you could get 2 looks out of 1. It's 100% cotton, and I'm wearing a small, and I think it fits me well. I could maybe size up. I don't know. Maybe a medium for a bit more coverage. But oh my goodness, I just love this print. I've popped the jacket on with a pair of white jeans because, of course, the white jeans come out at this time of year and stay out for a while, and I just think this print just looks really lovely with white. Of course, you can wear it with black leggings if you're just if you want more of a casual look. I've got on my brown ballets, but also if I was going walking in the countryside, I'd put on my dewberry boots or hiking boots, just something like that. And I think this outfit works really, really well. This jacket is going to keep you so warm. I can't tell you how warm and cozy this is. But yeah, I said I would size up, but I actually wouldn't size up. I think the size is perfect. So I'm wearing a size small. Nobody's Child does many prints in this jacket. I remember Stefania trying on a leopard print one back just before Christmas. And I'm sure I've seen a few more patterns or colours this season. So if you're looking for something a bit different, but I do really I just love this print. It's very country chic, in my opinion. Perfect. So good. This is definitely a keeper. This is actually another piece I picked up last year. I got a lot of wear out of it over the winter months because it's obviously a long sleeve black dress. However, it's still so perfect for this time of year. I have so many outfits in mind to wear this over the next few months, especially with like ballet shoes, trench coat. It's a really easy wear. So similar to the dress I just showed you, you've got that cotton bottom half of the midi dress, and it's just so comfortable. It's so flattering. It gives a bit of shape, which I really like. It's not heavy. You know, sometimes dresses can be quite heavy and the material can pull and not give you much shape. These dresses don't. You get lovely shape out of them. And again, the body is nice and stretchy. Long sleeves, fitted. All of this is fitted, so it's so flattering. So you have this fitted part and then this part's loose, but the star part of the dress is the back. It's a scoop back and it's just so beautiful, a bit like a ballerina, super elegant. And they have cleverly made it so that you cannot see your bra straps, so you can just wear a normal bra. You can't see the bottom of the bra, you can't see the straps. It's perfect. Such a comfortable piece. I have this in a size 6 and it fits me perfectly. I have thought with Nobody's Child's sizing, I am a little bit all over the place. You have probably realised. So you really need to know your sizing and also how you like certain pieces to look. So pieces like this where it's fitted a 6, where it has some stretch, I can go smaller. But obviously if that had no stretch, I would need to go up in size because of my bust. The waistcoat, I needed to go up because I wanted a bit more fabric. So you really just have to have a think about the piece that you're buying. But in the main, I'm basically a small, and that's my true to size with all brands. I think this has to be my favourite type of long sleeve dress. I think it's so flattering and I think it suits me really well. I love how fitted the top half of the dress is. Everything is fitted to perfection. The sleeves, the body, around the bust, the neckline is so elegant, like a boat neckline, which I think is so chic, and that runs round to the scoop back ballerina style to make that dress slightly more elevated. I popped on tan accessories with the dress, and I think it works really well. So again, I've got my Aloha's tan bag, my Hermes Twilly, Hermes Kelly belt, and my Jimmy Choo, I think these are Romy flats in tan, and I love this outfit. The only thing that's missing with this dress is pockets. There's no pockets, but I think the dress is so good that it's fine. I'm okay with it. But yeah, this is a dress that I would wear out to meetings, out from maybe a dinner. I would pop some heels on and dress it up if I was going out and it's a colder night and I want to be nice and covered but look nice. Such a good dress. Another piece with Stefania in mind. This is the sweetest navy blue cardigan with these beautiful flowers that just run along the neckline and down the opening of the cardigan, and they are just so beautiful. They're baby blue embroidered flowers, so beautiful. You have beautiful big fabric covered buttons in the same fabric and colour as the knit, so you can't really see them, which I think is lovely. It keeps the simplicity of the cardigan. It's in a nice, I would say, like, it's in a thick knit, which is lovely, and it will keep you nice and warm on those sort of colder days. But obviously you have the option to do it up, maybe just one button, and it also has lovely sort of poofy sleeves, not too poofy, that go to your elbow, which I think is a really lovely detail and just adds to that sort of sweetness of the cardigan. Like I said, Stefania saw this and she was like, oh my goodness, I'm getting that, and I knew she would. It's beautiful. I have this on in a small and it fits me perfectly, and it is 100% cotton. How adorable is this knit? Oh my goodness, perfect with a pair of white jeans. If you're pottering around in the garden, or you're just having a few friends over for lunch, or you just need to nip to the shops, this is like the perfect throw on. It just looks really, really lovely. I've got it on with my white A-gold jeans, and again a pair of brown ballet flats, and I just think it works so well. Also with a pair of like white trainers, I think it would look so, so good. Super cozy, very warm. I even like the sleeves. Like, I wouldn't normally pick up a sleeve like this, but I think it's really good and actually ideal for like pottering around in the garden, because then you don't have your sleeves getting into anything and your hands are sort of free, but you're nice and warm up here. Like I said, this will definitely be a piece you'll be seeing on Stefania, because she's already said that she's getting it, so maybe I can borrow it from her from time to time. And the last piece I wanted to show you is again another piece I picked up last year just before Christmas, and I'm showing you because it's a classic piece, and I feel like a coat like this never goes out of style. And when you are going out, even in the spring and summer, it can be cold sometimes, you just need a jacket. And the reason why I picked this one up is because I have black jackets, but they're more casual, and so when I was needing a coat or a jacket to put over a dressed up outfit where I'm wearing a dress or a skirt and even heels, my jackets were letting me down. My black jackets were letting me down because they were just so casual. So I saw this one from Nobody Shard, and it is a super tailored maxi coat. Black, simple, just what I was looking for. Absolutely beautiful. So I have to show you. I did get it in extra small, and I'm kind of wishing I got it in a small, because I'm not sure if I'm lacking fabric at the bottom. I think I could have done with a bit more fabric, just because the jacket is so tailored. And I was just going by my old experiences with brands where it says tailored and it really just wasn't that tailored, especially for my shape and waist. Oh my goodness, does nobody's child know how to tailor fit something? So I could have sized up. So I'd say stick to your true size, because my true size would have been a small and that would have fitted me perfectly. But I still think this looks amazing, and if anything, I just get lighter as the year goes on. But beautiful classic sleeves with black buttons. As you can see, the black buttons also are here. You have two pockets also, which are nice and minimal, especially for a coat like this. And then full length to the floor, beautiful, a lovely slit at the back, which of course remember to unpick. Something more annoying when I see coats that are unpicked. And that will also give you fabulous movement in the coat. And you'll see around the coat the paneling that gives this coat its beautiful shape. I'll show you my smart coat. So of course it would be with, not with this outfit, but with a dress or something nice and dressed up. I just want you to see the tailoring on the coat. Can you see how tailored it is and how fitted the coat is. So it's very, very smart. So you can imagine a pair of heels, if you're wearing jeans, a dress, whatever it is you're wearing, if you're going out and you want to be smart, this is definitely a good jacket, a really good jacket. Sleeves, you can see the shoulders are perfect, they're the perfect size, they don't cut me off or anything like that. The waist comes in. So good. I hope you guys enjoyed that try on. Like I said, there is more to come from this order, so it'll be in the next video when it finally arrives, but the pieces I think are just perfect for this season and such good staple pieces for the wardrobe. I will link everything below. This isn't sponsored, I have genuinely made the purchase, so I don't have a discount code unfortunately. However, I will try and get one for you guys because I feel like you deserve one. We all do. I think they do 15%. In fact, I'm sure I got 15% off on this order on their website. But the sun has just come out, so I'm going to jump out, grab Stefania and try and shoot some of these outfits because I really want some nice spring content on my Instagram, and thus far I have failed because it's been cloudy, snowy and rainy so far. It's becoming quite a regular thing, isn't it, Tommy? You being in the vlogs. Tommy is at home so much more these days. So much more, and I love it. Tommy, what have you seen outside? Tommy's friend Bodie has gone to the hospital to... He hurt himself, didn't he, Tommy? He's fine. He hurt himself, but he'll be okay. He'll be okay. We met his owner, which was really, really nice. And you were with the owner. You were in Tommy's home. You were in Bodie's home, and Bodie was in our home. What's going on? Right, okay. We'll let you down. Stefania is making fresh orange juice.
That's a bit shy, so I'll have that one.
In our favourite glasses. I can't remember where we got these from.
Poland.
Oh, we did get them in Poland, yeah.
We brought 2 back for us on the aeroplane.
And she's put some MSM. I think we should get some more of these glasses. They're so beautiful.
MSM.
So this is how we get our MSM in.
And remember, you keep these, the lemons, I just don't need to because I've got loads already made up, with vinegar. 2 weeks in a dark cupboard, and then you pour the vinegar out, you just chuck these or put them in the garden to stop the slugs coming, recycle again, and then it's your spray cleaner.
Multi-purpose cleaner. So yeah. Stefania's now going to use those, or maybe she's not.
No, because I've got loads already made.
Oh, she's made them, but you would use...
Yeah.
So you would use those with your vinegar.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, this is how we get our MSM flakes in. So when you put MSM flakes with vitamin C, it strengthens it by 1,000. So orange juice is perfect. Natural sulfur that our body already makes, but as we age it reduces, so it's really important to get that natural sulfur back in, and that natural sulfur keeps our hair, skin, joints, cartilage nice and healthy because
look.
Wow. Wow. As you can see, it's working on Stefania. And you get a wonderful side effect with this. Your hair grows incredibly. It gets stronger, it grows faster. So that's one of the reasons we use it also, because I've struggled over the years with hair loss, particularly here from stress. So this was something that I used religiously. Hello, handsome. Have you had your lunch? Is it time to go out now?
You'll see Bodie.
Bodie's home. Bodie's absolutely fine. He's on some antibiotics and anti-sickness, so you can go see your friend now. See if he's all right. Good boy. Good boy. You love having your chest stroked, don't you? You love it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. We're just sitting down for lunch and we're having a nice hot bowl of tortellini in brodo, which is like a classic Italian dish, which is just basically like clear soup and tortellini. And we also made them
with creamy butternut squash and sage.
Yes, butternut squash and sage. And this is when we really use our nutritional yeast. It's such a lovely flavour to put on. Sprinkle it on top, get our vitamin B12. Delicious. honestly, I was absolutely frozen, and I had to be so quick in just getting the shots because it was honestly unbearable, and I'm obviously shooting spring content, so I'm just happy I've got it done and I'm back in the house. And I wanted just to do a little unboxing. It's a bit of a beauty unboxing, but I've had these sitting about and I've really wanted to get into them because they just look so interesting. So I've had a box come in from Tropics, and it's 2 of their cleansers, which I'm very interested about because I'm in need of a cleanser at the moment, and I've never tried one from Tropics. So this one's their bestseller apparently. Soothing Cleanser Complexion Purifier. When to use when your skin needs a gentle cleanse every day to remove makeup. Wow. So we have this one, it's called the Soothing Cleanser. And then we have a new one called the Hydrating Cleanser, which is a refreshing facial. When to use when your skin's feeling dry, dull and dehydrated every day after smoothing cleanser. And it says 3 times skin hydration after 1 use. So this is the perfect time to start using this. Coming out of winter, my skin, I don't know about you guys, but my skin in between seasons, I have mentioned this before, my skin, my hair just acts up. Like right now my hair is so static. Like this morning it was like this, but it was out to here, so I could do that. Any clothing I put on, it was attaching itself. My skin, I have to say, is much better. I had a really bad breakout at the beginning of the year. That's cleared up, but now it's just dry, and I feel like it's healing, but it's very dry, so it needs hydration. So I think I'm going to start with that one, and then I'll move on to the smoothing cleanser afterwards. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, I love that. Lovely packaging. Glass, pump, perfect. Might as well see what this one looks like. I'm guessing it's going to be yellow, or maybe it's the same. Oh no, it's not. It looks like this. So that's the bestseller, and this is their new one. So I'll pop them below for you. I have a box here from Tatcha. I have started using Tatcha products and I'm really, really impressed. So I'm super excited to see what we have here. And it looks like we have moisturizers here. There's 2, and it says 3 times instant hydration. So again, along with that cleanser, these products will be great to use to get the hydration into this dry, dull, after winter skin. Breathe a lease of life into my skin, oh my goodness, and into myself. I cannot wait to get really into spring. Like, we're getting teased at the moment. Today, it feels like we've been shot right back to winter. It's the weirdest thing, but I'm hoping it's not going to last. So here we have the Dewy Skin Cream. Don't you love their packaging? And there's always a little spoon attached on the lid for you to not put your hands into the product, keep it super clean, bacteria free. And then we have the Water Cream Moisturiser, again with a spoon. So they're the 2 moisturisers from Tatcha, and I'm very excited to try these also. This one's Replenish and Plumping, antioxidant rich Japanese purple rice, and this one's Lightweight Hydration, Pore Refined Wild Rose. They both sound incredible, so I'm very excited to get into them. And then I have a couple bits from Estee Lauder, but I feel like I have already showed you these. It's just that I'm so excited because this is a product that throws me back right to when I was early teenagers. I have told the story before. My dad's business partner's wife worked in Estee Lauder, and one day she saw all the scratches I had over my hands, because when I was a little girl I had a kitten and I used to just let it like rip my hands apart. I thought it was funny, like dangling the cat from my hand. So of course I had so many scratches which then scarred, and when she saw my hand she was like, oh my goodness, you're going to be scarred for life. So I'll never forget, she came, the next time she came over, she came back with this bottle, only like it was this big. It was huge. I don't know where she got it from, but it was their Advanced Night Repair Multi-Recovery Complex Serum. And she was like, use this on your hand every single day and the scars will go away, and it did. The product is just incredible. So I'm really excited to get reacquainted, really, because I was only a young girl when I used this. I've never used this in my adult life, so I'm super excited to try this product, especially on my skin at the moment, because like I said, I had an awful breakout around here and also like down here on my neck. And it's resulted in a bit of scarring, so I'm really hoping that product will work. But what is new to me is they have a cleansing balm in the same product. So it's their Advanced Night Cleansing Balm with lipid rich oil infusion, and that I never remember them having unless I just didn't pay attention or I didn't use it, but that's their cleanser balm to use alongside it. I'm not going to open it at the moment. I still need to finish a cleanser, but I'll be using that very soon. But yeah, it's really nice to see a product that's just been around from the beginning. It's the original, and if it's the original and it's still here, it must mean something, mustn't it? Stefania is...
Hello. It's like fat coming out of my...
So there's actually a reason for this. Stefania's actually doing her shift with my shoes, basically. I picked up a pair... I've been looking for this pair of shoes. They are sold out. They are Jimmy Choo. They're called the Alina Ballet. And they are sold out everywhere. They're called the Alina shoe, which is actually the name of my grandmother. And I've been really, really wanting them. So I've been searching the internet and I found them on eBay. Someone's selling them from the States. I got them for such a good price. I think they were £40. Not worn, like basically not worn. They're a little bit scuffed, as you can see, but I have been walking around the house in them. However, I did get them in my size, which is a 39. My other pair is a 39.5, but it's the Romy. So I wonder if between the shoes there's a slight difference. But anyway, we're basically wearing them with socks to try and stretch them out, because apparently if you wear them with socks, it stretches them out. So Stefania's currently doing her shift with them.
I can't feel my second toe.
But yeah, they're very tight. I'm a bit worried. Do you think that they'll stretch out? I love them and it's so hard to find them.
Professionally stretched.
But do you think I have a chance? Do you think I have a chance? Like, do you think...
Well, I've got smaller feet than you slightly, but I've got wider
tight
feet.
Oh, yours are wider. Mine aren't as wide.
No, but either way, it's like cutting. But then I have got that cliffhanger there as well.
Yeah. In fact, you do a great job of stretching these out. I'll show you guys how cute they look. They're literally just like my tan ones.
Oh, I can breathe.
See, they actually feel okay to me. Look at the toe cleavage. I don't know about you guys, but I have a thing about toe cleavage. I just think it looks so nice. Actually, they do feel a little bit stretched out now.
That's my fat feet. You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Steph. Oh, I think in no time.
There's uses for these chubby things. You've always gone chubba chub.
Goodness, they're such a lovely shoe. They are, I can't find them anywhere. If I find some, I'll link them below. But this particular model is not. I know, I think they're starting to stretch out, if I'm honest.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, they don't go with my cashmere wide leg trousers, but... By the way, guys, these are so comfortable. Oh my God. Okay, anyway, thank you, Steph. If you could just do a bit more stretching. Each day, myself or Stefania will pop these on and just sit or walk around the house. I've actually got 2 pairs
of socks on.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
just
well
extra.
Thanks, that's what friends do for each other.
Stretch each other's
One of the
shoes
things
out.
we do. Stefania's just taking a nap now with my shoes on.
So they'll look better if I did that. Oh,
If anyone walked in, they'd be like, what on earth is she doing? You do look like a bit of a witch.
I mean, like Halloween.
I know, but they're such beautiful shoes.
I can't feel my second toe. It is longer though, to be fair.
Hello, darling. Do you want to come and stretch the shoes out?
You've got little feet.
We just can't get enough of you, Tommy. Or is it that you can't get enough of us?
Both.
It is far too cold, isn't it, Tommy? It's a very clean boy, this cat. Cleans all the time. Are you having a shower before you go out and hit the town tonight? It's Friday night, Tommy.
He's got to take his bird
It's
out.
Friday night. You gonna go pick up Bodie and paint the town red? Yes, I think you are. Yes. Have you had a good sleep? Oh, you're a beautiful boy. You're a beautiful boy. All right, we'll let you crack on cleaning.
Tommy, are you flying? He doesn't look happy.
I don't know why he's twisting. Twist back, my love. Twist back.
He doesn't like
That's what I
it.
used to do to him when he was a little boy.
Yeah,
Didn't
but
you, Tommy? You like to go upside down. Okay, sit properly.
he doesn't like it, he said.
I love you so much. I love you so much. Yes, I do.
Lovely boy.
Yes, I do.
Lovely boy.
Put our hands together. Put our hands together like that. I love sniffing him.
Or does he smell of caca?
I smell. Today just smells of him. Sometimes he smells of people's cooking. Sometimes he smells of a perfume. You're a beautiful boy. Beautiful. He's a lovely boy, lovely boy, lovely boy.